Stranger Things 5 just dropped Volume 1, and everyone's asking the same question: who dies this season? Today, we're breaking down who almost died, what moments hint at future deaths, and who might not make it to the finale. Let's get into it. In episode 4, Hopper nearly dies again after he and Eleven sneak into the military's upside-down facility. When he realizes the military plans to take Elle and experiment on her, he reveals a bomb vest hidden under his gear, fully prepared to blow himself up if it means protecting her. It looks like a real last-second sacrifice moment, but they manage to escape after discovering that Kaylee is being held inside the base. Hopper survives, but this scene proves he's ready to die for Elle if it comes to it. Lucas has been a major concern for fans ever since the Season 5 trailer showed him caught in a dangerous moment. Ever since Season 4, people suspected he might be the one to sacrifice himself for Max, especially because her song Running Up That Hill is all about trading places with someone you care about. But Season 5, Volume 1 doesn't push him toward that fate just yet. According to the current predictions, Lucas sits at 8-to-1 odds of dying this season, meaning he's not at the top of the danger list. For now, Lucas seems to be in a safer spot, but in Stranger Things, a safe spot can disappear fast. Jonathan has long been one of the top picks for a potential self-sacrifice, especially with many fans believing he'd give his life to protect Will one final time. But based on the current predictions, Jonathan's chances of dying this season seem lower than expected. With 13-to-2 odds, he's not sitting in the danger zone. For now, it looks like Jonathan will make it through, though with Will's connection to Vecna growing stronger, Jonathan's story is far from stress-free. Robin has been a fan favorite ever since she joined in Season 3, which is exactly why her odds this season look a little scary. Sitting at 9-to-2, she's one of the characters most likely to be in real danger. A lot of viewers think Robin could be one of the emotional losses in the finale, especially with how heavily she's been featured in Volume 1. After the new episodes dropped, fans immediately started worrying, with one posting on X, "I love Robin Buckley, I hope she doesn't die." For now, nothing is confirmed, but the signs aren't looking too comforting. Nancy might be one of the most at-risk characters this season, at least according to fan theories. Before Holly's kidnapping, the Wheeler family had avoided any major loss, which is why some viewers believe Season 5 might change that. One fan on Reddit even suggested Nancy could be the unexpected death, saying it would act as a bait and switch since most people assume Steve is the one in danger. They also pointed out that Nancy's death would close the Steve vs. Jonathan storyline and finally give Mike a major emotional arc, since almost every other main character has already gone through heavy trauma. Nothing is confirmed, but the theories around Nancy are definitely heating up. Mike might be in more danger this season than fans expected. Viewers noticed he barely appears in the Season 5 trailer, and many believe that's a worrying sign. One Reddit user pointed out that everyone talks about Steve and Jonathan, but almost no one is acknowledging how little Mike was shown. Some fans think his death could serve as a massive emotional push for Eleven, even more powerful than her earlier motivations. They noted that Mike's confession in Season 4 helped Eleven fight Vecna, so losing him could become the final trigger that pushes her to end the war for good. Betting odds place Mike at 7-2 to die this season, which is surprisingly high. If those predictions are true, Mike may need to be very careful. Eleven has 2-to-1 odds of dying in Season 5, making her one of the most at-risk characters. She's survived countless life or death moments before, but fans fear her final battle against Vecna could push her powers to the limit. Many believe her death has been foreshadowed since Season 1, from her intended sacrifice to Brenner's warnings about the cost of her abilities. Could this be the ultimate price for Hawkins' biggest hero? Vecna is the favorite to die this season with odds of 7-4. After all his terror in Hawkins, fans are ready for justice, and the finale seems like the perfect time. Some believe Will could be the one to finally take him down, while others just want to see the nightmare end. And that's a wrap on the biggest potential deaths in Stranger Things Season 5. Who do you think will survive? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more theories and updates from the Upside Down.